Welcome to Breaking Ties, Destination Divorce. This is your go-to source for practical advice and support while you go through the divorce process. Join us each weekday for a quick chat where we'll cover a variety of topics such as child custody, property division, and self-care. Together, we'll explore emotional, financial, and legal aspects of divorce and help you find the best path forward for you and your family. Here's your host and Certified Divorce Financial Analyst professional, Mike Fulkerson.
Hello and welcome to Breaking Ties, Destination Divorce, the podcast where we navigate the complexities of relationships and the challenging decisions that come with getting a divorce. I'm your host, Mike Fulkerson, financial advisor and certified divorce financial analyst professional. And today we're going to provide a practical guide, a 10-point checklist for those going through the divorce process. Now, divorce can be overwhelming, but having a checklist can help you stay organized and focused during this difficult time. So let's dive into the essential points to consider when going through a divorce. Point number 1, self-reflection. Take the time to self-reflect. Understand your reasonings for pursuing a divorce and be clear about your goals and priorities. Second point, legal consultation. If you haven't found an attorney already, you may want to consider seeking legal advice early in the process as possible. Consult with a family law attorney who specializes in divorce cases to understand your rights, responsibilities, and the legal implications of your decisions. Number 3, financial assessment. You're going to want to conduct a thorough financial assessment. Gather information about assets, debts, and income to ensure a comprehensive understanding of your financial situation. You're going to need it for the financial affidavit anyway, so it's a good idea to get very familiar with the finances. Point 4, budget planning. Create a post-divorce budget. Understand your new financial reality and identify areas where adjustments may be needed. Getting a head start on what life is going to be like after the divorce will help things go smoother for you when you reach that spot. Number 5, communication with spouse. Establish open and honest communication with your soon-to-be ex-spouse. Discuss important matters such as child custody, visitation, and financial arrangements. Number 6, co-parenting plan. Develop a co-parenting plan. Clearly outline custody arrangements, visitation schedules, and responsibilities to create a stable environment for your children. If possible, you're going to want to discuss this with your soon-to-be ex-spouse to expedite it so that the plan can be ready to go as quickly as possible and you guys can start putting it forward. Now, point number 7, emotional support. You're going to want to build a support system. Surround yourself with friends, family, or a therapist who can provide emotional support during this challenging time. You're going to lean on them, and that's okay. Use them as a resource to get you through this process. Point 8 is documentation. You're going to want to keep detailed records. Document all communications with your ex-spouse, financial transactions, and any relevant information that may be useful during the divorce process. By having the documentation, you'll be able to provide it to your attorney and or the court should anything be needed. Number 9, mediation consideration. It might be good to explore mediation options. Mediation can be more amicable and cost-effective in ways to reduce and resolve disputes compared to lengthy court battles. And our last point, number 10 here, future planning. You got to look to the future. It's already in motion. Consider your post-divorce goals and aspirations. This could involve career plans, further education, personal development. Take a look at what support your children will need if there are children involved. Most of all, you also want to look at your self-care plan for getting you through the post-divorce timeframe with your emotions. In conclusion, going through a divorce is more than a challenging process. I think nobody would disagree with that. But having a checklist can provide a roadmap for navigating the complexities. Remember to seek professional advice, communicate openly, and prioritize your well-being and that of your children. Thank you for joining me on this episode of Breaking Ties Destination Divorce. I hope this checklist serves as a valuable resource for those going through the divorce process. Should you have any questions on today's topic or other financial issues you would like to discuss, feel free to contact me. My phone and email is in the description of the podcast. Divorce is not the end of your story. It is the start of your next great chapter. Take care.
We want to thank you for listening to this episode of Breaking Ties Destination Divorce with Mike Fulkerson. For questions, please reach out to Mike via email in the description or give him a shout at 630-444-1410. Remember to subscribe, like, and follow.